All right. So first of all, as I said, the news. So sportscar365.com has a small interview by Stephane Ratel. Stephane Ratel, who is Stephane Ratel? Stephane Ratel is the founder and CEO of the SRO organization, Stephane Ratel organization, SRO. And it is obviously the series that we are doing. So what he said that uh, esports activation is an extraordinary opportunity. He goes on describing and saying that Assetto Corsa Competizione was used for the official licensing that we acquired from SRO. And he thanks everybody because they got a very, very useful exposure during the pandemic lockdown, while no real world motorsport was taking place, etc., etc., etc. But my new attraction to esports really came with the latest licenses with the Assetto Corsa Competizione and the extraordinarily, yes, realistic features of this game. We took opportunity of the coronavirus situation to embark on and push forward the SRO esports GT series, etc., etc., etc. Motorsport has been one of the main beneficiaries of the spike in virtual sports interest during the pandemic, mainly because of how faithfully its well-developed sim titles like iRacing, Air Factor 2, and Assetto Corsa Competizione can recreate real-world races. I will also add the Race Room and Assetto Corsa 1, as well as Automobilista and everybody else. Etc., 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 etc. Very important for us going forward. And he concludes by saying, I think it's a great change for motorsport and it's not a threat, said Ratel. Motorsport is expensive, we all know that. It always has been expensive. You need a team, tires, car, every other thing. Sim racing, it's still expensive a little bit, but nothing like real motorsport, of course. And it can bring millions of people to motorsport. So I would like to thank personally Stephane Ratel, which I had the opportunity to meet in when we visited many of the races last year. He's doing an amazing job with the SRO and the GT3 series and GT4 series and all the other series that SRO is promoting and organizing. But most importantly, I would like to thank all the communities, the legal organizers, the commentators, all those people that have pushed forward sim racing for more than a decade, almost 2 decades now. They've been organizing, they've been pushing forward our hobby, and when the opportunity came, they were ready. The sim racers, the organizers, the commentators, everything was like a well-oiled engine, and we showed to the real motorsport people what we are able to do when we work all together. So, big thank you to all of you guys for all the support that you've been giving to this wonderful hobby, and I hope that real motorsport will start looking to us in a different way in the following years.